What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division Resurgence video. Today we have had a huge update as phase 2 of the season commences with a whole load of new stuff to dive into. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. And first of all, as you can see here, or you can probably tell, I am on the PC client. And one thing that I want to point out is if you go into your graphics options now, you can go to unlimited for the frame rate, which is really nice to see. And at the moment you can see I'm actually capped at 60 FPS. That's an issue with my capture card that I need to get sorted out. I was playing it before on my laptop and I was getting like 300-400 FPS. It's brilliant. So just make sure that you do that. So you play on PC, it gives you some very nice frames. Yeah, good to see. A few other things that we're going to go over before we dive into the new stuff in the menu is if you come in to the base of operations and you head to the Dark Zone vendor, I get now that we see a rotation start to appear, and whether this will be a seasonal rotation or a phase rotation, we don't know yet. But if you go down to the third section here, what you can see is the Warlord has now been added. There is also some tactical augments that I would definitely recommend picking up. These things are worth a lot of damage generally, and we've got the new one here for the Strawberry Milkshake, which is a take on the Division 2 gun, the Pestilence. If you played that, you'll know what that is. We've got this box here, and this box actually I think contains a random one of these augments as well, which you get a weekly limit of 1. So there's now actually quite a good reason to be farming the DZ and getting your credits. And remember, if you break down your chips, you can also get credits for them as well. We've got a new limit here of 3 on the exotic weapon enhancement kits. That was 1 previously, but obviously the biggest highlight is the fact that they've added the Warlord, because as now with the Strawberry Milkshake, if you claimed the Warlord last season, you had 2 options to be able to claim it. There's then no other way of actually getting it. If you got a bad roll that you couldn't really manipulate enough with the reroll books or anything like that, you were kind of stuck with it. And that actually happened to me, and now every day I can come into here and see, and already, you know, this weapon critical hit damage is great, but skill piercing damage is not great. But yeah, again here, precise crit was kind of okay, but then we've got tactical reload, which means again there's 2 things there that I would have to change. So I'm probably just going to earn some DZ credits and wait. I still have not had a good Lady Death in here either since I started playing. So I just thought that was worth pointing out, because that is something that is new. Starting off in the store, we've got the 2 new draws, starting with Ken that you can see there. It doesn't look like we've got a video for him though. That's a little bit unfortunate. Eradication with this really cool looking skin. I probably wouldn't pull for this because that would be the only one that I would want. Baron's Pride disappears tomorrow, and Camouflage disappears in 5 days. One other thing to note here, the encrypted store has also been updated with exotic weapon and gear tactical augmentation modules to an unlimited amount, which is pretty crazy. Because if you're getting duplicates because you're pulling on OSs and things like that, you're going to have plenty of these to spend on these at some point in the future, and these are really powerful. Then we've still got the Warden supplies that don't forget to claim them every day. And then this stuff here hasn't really changed, and again this stuff here hasn't really changed, so nothing really to talk about there. The classified ops pass is brand new though. As you can see here, I've got the elite pass, and that does give you that tier skip instantly all the way up to tier number 10, meaning that I could claim a strawberry milkshake right here. The problem with claiming this right now, and I'm kind of undecided whether I should do it or not, is that it will not come with any tier 2 talents. And also it comes with the wrong damage type, which is not great either. So you could run the risk of, you know, getting, if you want to have the risk of having just, you know, no tier 2 damage talents on it. But then you get the advantage of the fact that you might actually always get to keep 2 damage types. It's, you know, it's meant to be shredding. It's not coming with shredding. It should be a piercing gun. So yeah, not ideal. That's why I've not claimed it yet. So yeah, that's just something that I'll think about and see if we get any kind of communications about that tomorrow. But as you can see here, everything that you kind of expect to be in here. Some skins. We've got another drop there, so you get 2 chances at a good roll. The tactical augment here at 35. Another tactical augment for it up here at 40, which surprised me considering we've just seen them in the DZ vendor. And then tactical augments for it here as well at 50. So yeah, a lot of tactical augments for it there, which is pretty good. Just to kind of show you these things here, the black and gold skin pack still here. The fire drill pack is in here as well if you want to see any of them. There's nothing too interesting there. And then the same things are still here. Your OS protocol cache, that has not changed. However, there is something that is a bit of a controversial, I should say, note at the moment that is going around, and I bought them instantly because they are definitely a way to get ahead very quickly. You can see here that every week now we're going to be able to buy the weapon tactical augmentation mods and gear tactical augmentation mods with, you know, Phoenix credits. Now I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. I instantly did it because I feel like if I don't do it and I miss out on a week, I kind of get put behind. You know, there is no reason saying that you have to do this. You can, you know, go and farm clan credits and you can buy some from the clan vendor, you know, and things like that. So there's many other ways of doing it. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. It feels a little bit pay to win. But I guess we'll see if they stick with it or not. And if they do, well, you know, it's there for us to buy it. You can't earn, it would be very hard to earn the amount of Phoenix credits every week to be able to keep up with that and do it as complete free to pay. And I guess that's why all of a sudden it leans more into a pay to win scenario rather than, you know, the free to play aspect. And I just don't think that you could potentially earn that many Phoenix credits in any given week. But anyway, moving on, let me know what you think about that down below in the comments. I'm just going to very quickly just talk about some other stuff. We've got the Hot Rod Superior skin. We've got the Pyromaniac apparel set that were in the new classified ops pass. There is obviously the Ken and the Rikers Unchanged weapon skins coming to the game, which I can show you a quick clip of. So this was the little bit of information that we got that is now live in the game, starting with the boss, the Jacked outfit, the Pyromaniac apparel set is in there as well. The strawberry milkshake that we have been talking about, which is working like a pestilence. I can't wait to try it. That's what makes me want to pull it from my pass. But I'm worried that once I pulled it, it might never get fixed. And if I leave it, it might be all right. But we've got the Hot Rod weapon skins as well. I like that a lot. And then there you go. We've got the time limited cosmetics as well. SWAT looks really good. Can't wait to see that. And then the Ken set, which is coming soon. I do wonder if SWAT's going to be in a draw system or not. and there is the final. We can see here that's what we're at now, and then next season I'm really looking forward to seeing the Scorpio enter the game. That is going to be very, very cool. So we did have some updates as form of patch notes, and I'll put these on the screen now for you to check out. Here we go. It's going to be a lot. If you're looking on mobile, you probably can't see this anyway, but most of the stuff we've already talked about. There's some nice things in here. They've increased the credits from dismantling gear mods, which is kind of good. They added another copy of each regular weapon and gear tactical augmentation modules in the clan vendor, giving us some more options there as well, which I thought was pretty good. Tactical augmentation modules for weapons, gears, and exotic weapons now give encrypted data instead of clan credits on dismantle, which is definitely better. They can see the performance and stability stuff as well. The only thing it does mention here at the bottom is one of the fixes is fixing an issue preventing the lone wolf challenge from properly refreshing every 3 weeks. It still didn't refresh. So unless that means it's going to refresh 3 weeks from today when this this season started, I think everyone kind of expected that it would have refreshed today, but maybe not. So yeah, apart from that, generally we've got something else to grind now in the Division Resurgence. One other thing though that was a little bit odd that I found out today is apparently now you're able to get tier 2 gear in heroic missions. Now I haven't yet got any, so I'm going to go ahead and run a mission just now, and I'm going to be back with you at the end of the mission and we'll have a look at what rewards I actually get, because as you can see it clearly says tier 1. So yeah, we'll team matchmate, we'll run this and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am just at the end of the mission. We'll make sure we swipe all of this loot. I've not checked any of it out yet. Alright, so we're on heroic. I didn't get any tier 2 loot, so yeah, I'm not so sure what people are talking about or where they're getting tier 2 loot from, but if you know, let me know down below in the comments. That's going to be it for the video. I hope you're enjoying the new phase to the season. Let me know what you've been doing. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and as always agents, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.